Phew! We have ourselves a coffee video. First, I want to start off by thanking my little cousin. She got me a coffee mug with the understanding that while I don't drink a whole pot of coffee, I also don't drink from sippy cups. Coffee mugs I usually avoid because they don't have lids on them, and I'm prone for spills. But if I were to use a coffee mug, a standard cup, this would be the size that I'd want to drink it from. It's really nice, and I like it a lot. Now, she also got me a very interesting blend of coffee, which is what we'll be talking about today. Knowing full well that I unfortunately do not have a coffee grinder. So, not only did she get the coffee, but she also ground it for me very, very finely. And that coffee is the Starbucks 2023 Christmas Blend. Now, the packaging says 2023 Christmas Blend with aged Sumatra, notes of spiced chocolate, and spruce tips. And to be honest, I have absolutely no idea what that means. I tried looking up what Sumatra was, and it pulled up a world map, a country that I've never heard of before. So if you're from Sumatra, or know something about it, sorry, but not in my area of expertise, unfortunately. This is a dark roast coffee, and let me tell you something. Come and get so very, very close to me right now. I took a whiff of this coffee, and let me tell you something. It was like getting smacked in the face. It was something else. I've had strong coffee. I've had dark blend coffee. This stuff is different. If every single blend of coffee I've had up till this point was dungeon level coffee, this stuff right here, this is raid boss level. And I'm not talking raid boss, I'm talking last boss of the raid boss coffee. This stuff is potent. If you're asleep, this stuff will wake you up. If you're awake, this stuff will ascend you. And if you're already ascended, don't drink it. You saw what happened when they built the Tower of Babel, right? You don't want to play. You do not want to play. Now, when they say that this has notes of spiced chocolate, it's true. Because normally when you drink something that's really, really bitter, it has it's like a sharp bitter with normal dark blend coffees. This one has a gentle, not aftertaste. After the coffee, after you've swallowed the coffee, there's something very, very gentle about this blend, this flavor. And I think it has something to do with the chocolate. It's not dark chocolate per se, but it's also not milk chocolate. It's like if you were to eat or drink something that's really bitter and then immediately eat something sweet to kind of take that edge off. It's something a lot like that. And a whole lot like alcohol. The more you drink it, the better it tastes. Because that initial sip is like, whoa, what's happening? But then that second sip, you're like, oh, you're strong, but you're not here to hurt me. And I appreciate you. A very, very interesting blend, for sure. Now, I feel like I need to explain something, because a lot of people think that anything that has Starbucks on it is bad. That's not true. It's become a little bit too easy to dunk on Starbucks. But if you don't understand why, then you're kind of just wasting your time. You see, when you walk into a Starbucks and you order a pumpkin spiced mocha frappa mecca latte or whatever it is, that's a little bit cringe, especially if you're on your way to your Pilates class or whatever. But that doesn't mean that Starbucks doesn't have good products. So if you walk into a Starbucks and you pick up a bag of actual coffee, there's nothing wrong with that. They have good, respectable products. And if you're an aristocrat, then you should know that if it tastes good, just eat it. It's not that deep. Or drink it. This is a good blend of coffee. So, you never know when you're gonna find good coffee, but you should appreciate it when you do. So, all of this is to say that I do recommend that you get the 2023, it says it on the packages, it says Christmas Blend 2023, don't get confused. I do recommend it, but not for anybody who's like a coffee rookie. If you're still in the tutorial of coffee, this is not for you. But for you business people who have to wake up early in the morning and who have that understanding of a strong coffee that doesn't taste like sadness, this is the coffee that you want. All in all, very, very good blend. I'm super impressed with it. I hope that they bring it around or keep it around for next year, because I know that, or at least now I know that special holiday event blends will change from year to year. Last year I covered a holiday blend by Swiss Miss. Doesn't taste the same this year. So keep that in mind. If you're interested in trying this, it is the 2023 blend. And I don't know if they sell the coffee grounds, but if they don't, then you will also have to find a grinder. And because it is a dark blend, I do recommend that you blend it very, very finely, because you're not him. If you coarse grind this stuff, I'm not even affected by caffeine that much, and this will do things to you. So drink responsibly. That's gonna do it for this coffee video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video.